All right, truth time. I was kind of a little upset at myself earlier in the previous video because I was trying to get across the river. Thought that like the water line was low enough for me to cross. But apparently the water had was obviously running a whole lot more than what it normally is. Some of the rocks were like covered up. Looking at it, I kind of thought down deep that I knew that jump across all the rocks to get to where I needed to and get across safely, but I was just sitting there worrying about like, oh, my shoes are gonna get wet. I don't have to deal with my feet being wet. But even after I got across a little bit though, I decided to go a little bit back. And when I was trying to jump back to the land, one of my shoes already got saturated with water. It kind of made me think about like challenges and such, because I didn't think about it in that moment of time of going through it, going all the way out there thinking that I could cross it, going all that distance and coming to find out that there was more water than that I had to deal with. But it just showed that like when the challenge appeared to itself, we physically, if we had faith in ourselves, we could have gotten across it. Yeah, our shoes probably would have gotten wet. Yeah, we would have gotten like maybe dirty or even possibly fallen into the stream. Like we would have still been able to like get back up, try again, and go across the stream and get there in time, and having to go all the way back around. So the mindset of fear kind of came over, you know. Didn't think of it at the time, like, oh, well, no, I'm not going to go back. But didn't think of it as much as fear, other than the fact that I'm like, oh, I'm afraid of getting my shoes wet. I got on myself a little bit for that because I just thought about it after the fact had happened. So I just wanted to hold myself accountable to that and make myself think a little differently next time. Know I possibly could have done it and just been like, whatever, what's the worst that could happen? Shoes get wet. It matters that you completed it. Once you get to the end, that's considered success. My journey to success, you know, I had certain stepping stones I came across. Some were slippery, some were slick. It held me back from like fully getting across it. Like my mindset of putting me on the right track of being able to get across it. I don't know why that let me hold me back, and I turned around and ended up getting like one of my shoes wet. So the moral of the story is, yeah, I should have pressed on. Like I should have tried to jump across it, you know, whether I thought whether I was going to get there or not, because like success isn't going to be pretty every single time. You know, you're going to run into situations where you're going to get messy, get your shoes wet or whatever. If anybody can take anything from that, like I sure did. So kind of like a message to someone else, take it, you know, and run with it, you know, and don't let fear stop you. Something I didn't think about at the time, but something to think about. Thank you guys. God bless.